Hey everyone, welcome back. Hope you're all keeping well. Today I'm making treacle and Guinness soda farls. Soda farls are a Northern Ireland recipe. The difference between soda farls and soda bread is that soda farls take a lot less time to make and you can make them on a pan, whereas soda bread is baked in the oven. Now I do have a recipe for plain soda farls if you want to make it, and I'll put a link to that with the recipe so you can have a go at that too. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to prepare the wet ingredients. I've got some buttermilk here, and into this I'm going to add in some Guinness. We also need to put some black treacle into the buttermilk and Guinness. Now just grab a fork and give that a mix. And we want to mix this until all the treacle is fully dissolved. And that's perfect. We're just going to set this to one side. And now we're going to add in plain flour, some baking soda or bicarbonate soda, and salt. Just give that a little mix. Now we're going to add in the buttermilk and treacle mixture. I'm not going to add it all, I'll add about half of it and then I'll see how the mixture is. So that's still very dry. I'm going to add a little more of the wet mixture. So just keep mixing that, and you can judge it really by its appearance and how sticky it is. You don't want a mixture that's very sticky and wet. If you have a mixture like that, just add a little extra flour. And that looks fine. I'm just going to sprinkle on a little bit of plain flour, and I'm going to get my hands in there and get this into a ball. So let's get this onto the work surface, and I'm just going to knead this a little. I like to get it nice and smooth on top, and just pat it down, and that's about 1.5 inches deep. Now we're going to cut it into 4, and a little tip for you, use a sharp knife and just sprinkle some flour on it, because we don't want the knife sticking when we cut it. And cut again. And there we have our treacle and Guinness soda farls. So all that's left to be done now is to cook them. So let's do that now. I'm cooking these on a warm pan, and I'm going to sprinkle it with flour, just to stop them from sticking and from burning. Now let's get them on there. Just make sure to leave a little bit of space between them. Now we're going to cook these for about 7 minutes on each side. These have been cooking away for about 7 minutes, and you can see there's a lovely rise on them. Just to give you a tip how you know when to turn them, you can just see at the side there, halfway up, the mixture should be nice and dry, and it is. So I'm going to turn these now. They are hot, so just watch your fingers. And we're going to cook these for another 7 minutes on the other side. These are ready. Just check the sides that they're nice and dry, and if they're not, just stand them up like that and maybe just cook them for about 15 to 20 seconds on each side. But I'm really happy with them. Look at that lovely rise on those. I've let these cool down for a couple of minutes, and they're best served fresh. So I'm just going to cut into one of these and show you what it's like in the inside. Just look at that. Lovely and soft. Smell great too. Now these are really nice with just plain butter. You can have them with butter and jam. I'm just going to put some butter on them today. I love these with cheese and chutney. They go really great together. They're also lovely with stew. So you could have these treacle and Guinness farls instead of potatoes with just stew. How good do they look? Alright everyone, that's it for today's video. Please try out these treacle and Guinness soda farls. You won't be disappointed. They're really good. I love them because they're really quick to make, and there's not very many ingredients in them too. And my children love them too, so that's always a good thing. Thanks again. Happy baking everyone. Enjoy. See you soon.